When it's cold outside and you want something warm on the inside, whoever this is, try this. My alcohol-free ale and beef stew. Tender bits of juicy beef. Oh my God, let's make this. In here, I've just got some diced beef, straight from the supermarket. Add in a teaspoon of paprika, that's about 2 teaspoons there. And also a teaspoon of garlic granules. Get those in. Teaspoon and a half. Salt and pepper. Now I'm just going to give them a good mix. Got my pan hot there. We're going to put some oil in there. About 2 tablespoonfuls. Into that, we're going to hoy in our beef. I'm just going to cook that till it's nice and seared all over. That's all well seared now, so we're going to get those out and just going to rest this on a plate. We're going to add a little bit more oil to the pan, still on a high heat. And then we're going to drop in 2 onions, and I've just cut them into quarters so they're quite big. Get those in, and we're going to fry those off for about 2 minutes. So after a couple of minutes, in with the mushrooms. We just cook those until they reduce right down. They've wilted right down now. In with carrots. And there's just 1 red bell pepper chopped. Just going to fry these off for another couple of minutes. Just to get them on the way. Get them mixed in with all that flavour that's in the pan. Next, we're going to stir in a tin of chopped tomatoes. And because it's dry January, 0 Guinness. If you're still on the drink, you can use full Guinness or any full stout. Get that in. Full tin. Stir that in. And just bring that back up to the boil. That's coming back up to the boil now. Back in with your beef. And all the juices, loves. Don't forget them juices. Give that a little gentle stick in. And then we're going to stick in a stock pot. It'll go in. There it goes. Just let that cook for a couple of more minutes on a high heat. Right, we've dropped the heat down now, and we're just going to let that simmer for about 1.5 hours to 2 hours on a low heat. Keep checking it. If it gets too low, add more hot water in. Okay, let's have a look. So that's been going for around about 1 hour and 3/4 now. 15 minutes left. Now I'm going to add in my broccoli. You can add in peas if you want to add in peas, or any other veg, cabbage, something like that. Your choice. I like broccoli because broccoli goes fantastic with beef. So we'll leave that in, and then we're going to cover that and just let that simmer for about another 15 minutes. That'll make the broccoli nice and cooked and still with a little bit of bite. Right, let's have a look. Perfect. That's lovely now, look at that. Broccoli's nice and cooked. Now, all I want to do now is thicken up the sauce. So in here, I've got a little slurry made of cornflour and water. I'm just going to add that to this, give it a quick stir. Now that'll thicken up in no time. As you can see, it's already started. Now I think that is almost ready to plate. Give it a couple of minutes to thicken up and we're off. Look at that. A little sprinkling of parsley. And that's ready to plate. And there it is. My beef ale stew.